Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run. Put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Luis Gil. He's into the game with the bases empty. Digging in, Justin Morneau. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And that one is inside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard, Matt Wallner, getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zebby Matthews.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Number 7 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Aberson Castellano warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa getting cranked up as well.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 3-0.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Stays alive. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. David Ortiz up now for the Tigers. He is struck out and he is walked. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Ball one
One
there.
ball, one strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Way out front for strike
1
two.
ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball
misses
two.
the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Up the middle, Castro. They get the force, and that is that. Tigers leave one. They trail things here. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Jose Miranda. Heel back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Heel, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one
Ball.
missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to
He's
first.
out.
That takes care of Buxton.
The left fielder.
2 out, space is empty. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. And that
No,
one missing inside a sharp slider. And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Going back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Marco Raya.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect. The tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Morel.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was
No
a little
ball, 2
excited
strikes.
there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Next to the pinch hitter coming on, Gary Sanchez. Runner on first with 1 down for him.
Sanchez.
And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Alfonso. Soria. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Junior Caminero.
And he would be the tying run boot, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
There's a swing and a miss.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Swings through that.
0-2.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
He goes down looking. So no runs here on a base. And welcome back to the Sandy Alcantara on a pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alcantara.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, out towards left center. Ramirez makes the grab, 1 away. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That's inside. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Morel in position. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 2 and back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aberson Castellano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
And here's the Tiger. Off. So now a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Cruz.
Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Vladimir. digs in now.
The right field.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Guerrero.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
At the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Outside.
There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Pitch misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Emmanuel Rodriguez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. On the money. Nice play.
All I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Edouard Julien looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now, Jose Miranda. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Griffin Jacks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. We see a pretty high turnover rate. Because of it, every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Christopher Morel up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The Twins trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Adrian Beltre up now for the Tigers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
Jax is just one strike away. Two outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this.